Ayo, peep this. A teacher decided to R-word a teen in the classroom. She ain't take little buddy home. She ain't do no little wine and then she right there on the desk where the apple and the pens is. Look, we hopping straight into it, man. I don't know. I don't know how she got caught. Cause me personally, when I was at a teen, said if a teacher decided to go ahead and give me some some mushu, I'd have been in that tight. No, I'm capping. I'd have probably told the whole hoop squad. Hey, everybody would have knew. They'd be like, "Ooh, Meech is that dude." Especially when they see a little young tender teacher like this. Yeah. Factuals. Does she look like she should be in high school? No excuse though, man. Let's hop into it.
You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're going to explain everything to you guys.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah.
Your husband? Is my husband coming with? You better hope your husband ain't coming with. This is wild.
He's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm oh my God.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late. you feel me? Fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
On Sunday, March 16th, 2025, officers from the Downers Grove Police Department
16th, 2025? Oh, this is recent. A couple weeks ago down there, yeah. Damn.
stopped a vehicle on the 1300 block of Hughes Avenue in Downers Grove, an affluent village on the outskirts of Chicago, Illinois. This wasn't a routine traffic stop, nor did the person driving the vehicle commit any traffic violations. So why were they being stopped then? Well, the driver, 30-year-old Christina Formella, a high school teacher, had
30-year-old high school teacher. Little tender John. And you married. Ooh, bro, you know how many points I'd have got, boy. Facts, I'd have got massive points by cracking this right here. Young little boy. I don't understand. Back when I was in school, man, we had the old ass grumpy fat Johns in there. You feel me? We ain't had no little, you know what I'm saying? Cause boy, 30-year-old stud. I'd have been that motherfucker little lotto stud.
Had been the subject of an investigation that had been opened the day prior. The allegations? She allegedly assaulted one of her students and believed that she was in a relationship with him.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. Go ahead and grab it. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Goes off.
You know I'm motherfucking nervous when they actually shut a off car off. Shut an off car off. Yeah, that's I think that makes sense. I think so.
Okay. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way.
Well, you under investigation. I don't give a fuck if you willing or not. You getting them things on there. You feel me? I'm willing to go. No shit.
Okay. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now you're just being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department. So we'll let your husband know. He can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
I'm like...
I get it. You have a
I'm
lot of questions.
so scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side, once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the
as to
moment,
what this is about?
Other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Not much is known about Christina. Remember, she was arrested less than a month ago, so it isn't difficult to see why no information has emerged. But we do know that in 2017, she received a teaching license for language arts.
Damn, I ain't gonna cap. Yes. Hey, little buddy, hey, I know they said it was the R word, but whoever it was. I might get canceled for this, but look, I ain't that far ahead yet anyway, man. If it's a little dude, man, shout out a little bro, man. Fags.
And as a learning behaviour specialist. With those qualifications on board, she would eventually go on to secure employment at the Downers Grove South High School in 2021. This is the school where the allegations would ultimately emerge from. She wasn't just a teacher at the school, she also volunteered to be the football coach, or for my US viewers, the soccer coach. So what was said to have happened then? Well, on Saturday, March 15th, 2025, the mother of one of the students who attended the school purchased her son a brand new iPhone. For those of you who don't know, as part of the setup process, you need to sign into an iCloud account, which is exactly what she did. She logged into her son's iCloud account. While doing so, she came across some messages from Christina that were in nature, and they also showed that Christina thought she was in a relationship with the boy. After this discovery was made, both mother and son would present themselves to a local police station and handed over the findings. Once a detective went through the phone, they found even more evidence that solidified the mother's suspicions, and so the next day, Christina was arrested. Police had identified that in December of 2023, the boy, who would have been years old at the time, had been sexually assaulted by Christina in one of the classrooms. She had met him during football practice, but had found herself giving him one-on-one tutoring lessons by December of 2023. Her police interview hasn't been released to the public as of yet, but an excerpt has. She denied the allegations made against her and claimed, quote, "Everybody comes after me because I'm good looking. I'm a good person and care too much for the boy."
For the boy? Why is you caring too much about one individual student? I mean, everybody do got their favorites, but damn.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
You want your husband to hear this?
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now. I'm
sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions right now. Just to tell you that right now.
I'm not understanding how the fuck you asking, am I in trouble? You have to be in trouble for them to put handcuffs on you. You have to be in some type of trouble for them to be investigating you. Like, you're a teacher, bro. Put 2 and 2 together, bro.
Now you're being detained for an investigation, and we're bringing you to the police department. And once you get there, they're going to fill you in on everything.
Finds out the charges. Yo.
I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on. Unless are you able to reach it down there? sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright. Shauna, can you grab like a bag out of there? Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah. I don't know, do we have any of those emesis bags like laying around the spot?
Fake hyperventilating in the back of the cop car is crazy work. You know you fucked up. Like, you know your life is finished. All of that time you did in college and school, student loans you probably still owe, all of that down the drain, bucko.
I figure something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Just kind of put it on the floor here, alright?
Okay.
A few paper towels on the floor here if you need it, alright?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Yep. What's up? Oh, I don't know. Try the very first one.
Christina has since been charged with 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and 1 count of criminal sexual assault. At her initial court appearance on Monday, March 17th, the judge denied the prosecution's motion to keep Christina detained, and she was released on bail. Her conditions include no contact with anyone under the age of 18, and she isn't allowed to go back into the school. She couldn't go back to the school anyway because she's also been placed on paid administrative leave amid the
Paid administrative leave?
For those of you who want to keep tabs on this case moving forward, her next court appearance is set for April 14th, 2025, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. There should be quite a lot of coverage surrounding this case, as there already has been leading up to this point. Now, it would be at this point where I normally say a few words on the case, but because it's so fresh and given the nature of the offences, I'm going to give it a pass. But I do want to speak to parents that are watching this video. If you do have a child, then please make sure to keep an eye on what they're getting up to online, and from time to time, check what's going on their devices if you can. Remember, a lot of these young teens and children don't realise that they're being groomed or abused, especially by people in positions of authority. And recently, I'm pretty sure if you're interested in true crime, you would have seen it too. A lot of teachers, female teachers especially, have been getting wrapped up in these kind of cases and have either pled guilty or have been found guilty by a jury and are spending decades in jail. So again, if there's one thing to take away from a case like this, it would be parents, please keep an eye on what your children are doing online, because again, they don't realise what's happening to them.
Alright, so long story short, Shorty done screwed herself and her whole life up. I'm more interested in knowing, because I know she's like, I do want to know what happens, what they say in April, whenever she go to court. So which is, I believe, what is it, the 30th? So what is that, 2 weeks away is her court date? I do want to know what actually happened. I'm kind of more interested in finding out how her husband took it for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine being a husband and you think your wife is just this angel, faithful, loyal, y'all so far in love, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then you find out that she fucking a student, like not even a coworker. You wasn't even cracking a gym teacher or the football coach. You fucking a kid. I don't, shoo. Should have been fighting that case lonely than a mug. You know, you feel me? That's wild work. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you like this video. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.